Solomon Burke and Frankie Lee for the Blues Break this morning. I've been looking at a lot of conspiracy theory Twitter accounts. Any kind of conspiracy, I'm not picky. It started with Amelia Earhart's disappearance theories and most recently ended with a Twitter account called Birds Aren't Real. It's a compelling narrative, actually, that claims birds aren't real, actually. And, that sounds silly, but, think about it. You see hundreds of quote-unquote birds every day. But let me ask you this. How many worms? How many worms, their primary food source, do you see? I'm going to be honest with you. I think I haven't seen a worm in months, and it's not just because I don't go outside. How could all those birds possibly sustain themselves? And I'm talking regular birds. I'm not even talking early. Get it? After looking at all these theories, I have come to a conclusion of my own. I think this could be big. Sort of an amalgamation of all the conspiracy theories I've studied. An all-encompassing conspiracy theory that explains it all. That's what all-encompassing means. Gravity's fake. 100% made up. A force from the center of the earth that pulls everything towards it? No. Okay? So Earth's what, like an intergalactic magnet? It's ridiculous. No, gravity's a concept designed by the government to keep us down and keep us down, You want proof? Fine. Hear me out. You're either sitting or standing right now. Are you soaring magically through the sky? No, of course you're not. You weigh between 100 and 300 pounds, probably. If you don't, you're either offended or frankly too young to be listening to this show. Where are your parents? You're not flying through the air because gravity holds you down to the ground, right? Okay, so picture this. 100 or more people just like you together inside a giant hunk of metal that weighs 175,000 pounds, and it is soaring through the sky. That's an airplane. Does that add up to you? I think not. Gravity's not real. More proof. Fine. So let's assume that Earth really is just a big everything-sucking magnet thanks to gravity. And at the Earth's core, which is beneath our feet, is where it's pulling us in. What else is beneath our feet, huh? That's right. Hell. So if it's true that I'm constantly being pulled by the behemoth that is the Earth's core, endlessly edging closer and closer to endless flames, how come my friends that go to church every Sunday are also being pulled? Sure, I'm going to end up down there, but they certainly aren't. Gravity, not real. More, fine, okay. Remember the movie Gravity starring Sandra Bullock and George Clooney? Not even very good. I rest my case. Tune into The Juke, the show that airs every Sunday right here on WMSV from 6 p.m. to midnight that plays blues music. Blues that rallies together those of us who are enlightened and reminds you not to trust that feathery fiction the less wise call birds. I have the Strumbellas up next. Salvation. Hey, I'm Brock St. Clair. It's Cooking with Brock right here and only here on 91.1. Yeah, okay. I don't know. I couldn't figure out the tone I really wanted to take with that one, but I think it turned out fine. I'm going to save it. Cool. Thanks for watching. Appreciate you. Leave a like if you like. The liking turnout to, one of the ones that I actually did mention liking to was like really great. So I appreciate that. Thank you. I do genuinely know that, you know, sometimes people just forget to leave likes. I certainly do. I'm like a terrible example of leaving likes on videos that I like because I always forget. So I just thought I would remind you, even though I still do feel like a tool for doing it. Okay, smash that smash button, like that liker button. Subscribe if you aren't. I'll see you tomorrow.